Hey guys, Britto here, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Here we are for another episode, where, honestly, we haven't done a great deal. I do feel like I need to progress a lot quicker than I have been, so I'm thinking I might do a little bit on camera with you guys, do a little bit off camera, and then sort of come through and let you guys know what I've done. Looking at our management at the moment. Current wood demand, food and demand. We don't have anything at the moment. 3 of 8 buildings, which is interesting. We've got a 1x1 field. Can we cancel? Yeah, we can cancel that. Build 2, 3, 4, and 5, which I've just put in. We need a lot more technology as far as I think our building goes. Yeah, our building. I want to get like our resource storage too. That's probably one of the main things I want to get pretty soon, if possible. We do have the woodshed available as well, which is really good. But down here, what I've done is I've put in a fair few farms down here, so we need to actually come through and actually grab the hoe. We actually need to plough the field. Get all this sorted, ready to go. I don't know if it actually goes in like a full... No, it doesn't actually do the full square in one go. You've sort of got to... There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, ploughed field, there we go. If we just do little bits at a time, it'll probably help make sure we don't miss anything. So I'm going to do all the farming because we need to raise our farming skill. That look like feathers then, but I think they're just leaves on the ground. Yeah, that's outside. So that's that one fully done. Alright, so a bag is required, a simple bag. So if we change the bag, we've got rye, wheat. Wheat and rye is pretty much the only thing we've got. So what I wanted to do is plant some wheat on this field, and then rye on our next field. I think I was meant to do 5x4s, so 20 like plots per farm. But I every time I moved and went to press the button, I've actually moved the mouse a little bit, which has made it a little bit difficult because I've only done it a 5x3 instead of a 5x4. I think I've done the same the whole way along, to be honest. I think the next one should be the same. Right, wheat on these ones, and then we'll have rye on the other one, I think. Now let's go back to our hoe. So this should be a 3. That's a 3, and that's only a 2. I buggered that one up as well. Because I buggered the first one up, I thought I'll go... can we rub it up? There we go. I thought I would go with a 3x5 instead of a 4x5 because I did actually muck the first one up, and then the last one I mucked up as well, so that really didn't help either. There's a rock there. We'll pick that up because... Oh, there's another one. So they're actually hard to find. There we go. So get all these fields put in. I'm going to plough this one and then the next one. It's weird that it doesn't actually look like a proper square field, but that's alright. We've got fences unlocked now as well, so I might actually put some fences in and get them built just to try and boost up our building skill as well. So we've unlocked the barn and also... Is it the food... Building resources, woodshed? No, that's not it. Storage. There we go. Food storage. We've unlocked that as well. We definitely need to get that built before we can get anybody to come to our settlement. But I'm not really worrying about bringing anyone here just yet. We've still got plenty that we actually need to do before we go too much further. Now, I've been watching Cage 848 a fair bit, as you guys already know if you watched previous episodes. And he's actually been able to get the scythes from that place over there, yet I still can't get them. They're still not there, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my save file, because I started it a little bit after he did. I don't know. But I'll definitely go and check it again. I thought it might have even been that time of year, like, is the only thing that would be different, but I'm not really sure why he has them there, but then I don't. Which is weird. Right, so there's those. That's actually quite a hilly spot there. We go other fences. We need sticks. Alright, so let's put our hoe away. Put a storage barn in here. Do we have any sticks? We've got heaps of sticks. We'll take all of those. I'm a bit over encumbered, so let's throw the rocks in there. Gets us below. Where's our... I don't even know if I've got our hammer in our inventory. Don't think I do. I think it's back at the house, actually. Looks like it is. Alright, so let's throw our hoe back in there, because we don't really need that at the moment. Got some extra spears. Heaps of sticks, so let's go and grab our hammer. I want to build as well resources, the woodshed. I want to build that as well, because that's one of the first things I want one of the people we first bring to our little settlement here to be able to work on. Alright, grab you. So we've got heaps of berries and broadleaf plantations. Unripe berries, I don't think we can do much with those. We got more... heaps of straw, we've got carrot seeds. We should have onion seeds as well. Not a great deal, but do have a few. Let's put our hammer in number 4. We'll run back down. I want to put some fences in around these farms, just to try and make them stand out a little bit more, I guess. So let's go fences, stick fence. Go from here, and I want to go all the way down the other end, but I want to go past this, like all the way down to say here somewhere. That'll do. Now we can actually just knock these in. That's actually really simple fence. Okay. Stick fence is what I really wanted to go with, but a simple fence will do fine. I don't know if we'll be able to upgrade it later on. Should be able to once it's downgrade, upgrade, repair, building, destroy. Yeah, we're still going to keep building, but maybe we can upgrade it to another style of fence once it's actually done. This should increase our building skill quite a bit, hopefully. Gonna need to build a new hammer very soon as well. What do we need to get? Just one log. I think we should have a log in here, hopefully. Open. Do we have logs? We don't have any logs. Wow, I thought we had at least one. Right, this is probably the closest tree over here, so we'll go this way, knock one of these trees down. We go with this smaller one. Hopefully we don't get over encumbered. Make sure we get the feathers as well. Going to come in handy later on when we actually get a bow. Alright, let's grab the logs. Oh, now we're over encumbered. There we go. Oh, I knew it was going to happen eventually. Now, there's been an update. It did say there's like a holding the E button. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It'd be good if we could just hold it without having to keep pressing it, I guess. Right, so the wooden hammer's gonna die in a second, so let's make another one. Good if we could still move while we're crafting. But I guess I understand why we can't. So we'll get these fences finished. To get that knocked in, I want to put a fence down this way, a fence down that way. Just to separate, obviously, our fields. Look at it go. Super fast builder. Right, let's have a look at our management. Actually, technology should be. Building a skill 134. See what happens when we get to the next level. Hunting knowledge. Spear is held 10% steady. Out we go. Hunting knowledge. So we were at 134. So if we put in another fence. One thing that's a bit of a bummer is that you can't actually get them to join together. That's a little bit of a pain, but I guess it's not too big a deal. That there. If we come back over here and get this one, this fence put in, which I want to go back a little bit. I don't know if I want a fence along the front, to be honest. I guess we'll put these ones in first, and then have a look and see. I don't think we're going to have enough sticks to do all the fences, but at least if I get them laid out, get them built off camera if needed. Right, so if we have a look, sort of the center of the field here is there somewhere. We run that along to say there. Come back over this side. The center of that one as well. Want to come out a little bit. Go to there. And I'm not going to worry about that far side because I don't know exactly where it's going to be just yet. Right, so bring that straight through. Say there. Hopefully we can still put a farm in just there. With this being put down as well. Right, beautiful. It's certainly going to allow us to identify where the fields are. Beautiful. While we're gaining stamina back, let's go and grab some more branches. Not getting a massive amount of sticks, but still better than nothing, I guess. Right, see how that goes, see if that's going to be enough. Not to get everything finished, but at least this row. I think the next lot of stick fences is like 8 per fence or something, so it's a little bit more. Alright, let's do that. Let's have a look at our food. That's going to give us 40 food, so we'll eat one of those, get us back to full. Alright, going to get another 3 fences put in. Go. Perfect. We need some more sticks. We're gonna need another log. We should have logs in our hand still, shouldn't we? Or in our inventory, I should say, not in our hand. Right, hopefully this is going to be enough. So that's all. Ah, there's a few over here. So I thought that was all that was close by, but there's still a few more. Actually, quite a few over here. Guess they just sort of blend in a little bit. Right, that should be plenty. Right, so we'll knock these last 3 in. Beautiful. That's pretty much it. The hammer's just about dead. Wonder if it... Yeah, there we go. Even if we don't have to whack it, it still disappears. So I was thinking about putting some across the front, but maybe we could put a fence from here to say here, then have a gap so we can walk in and then fence it across again. I guess at the moment it's not that important. What I want to build next is a barn. We don't want a barn yet. We want to get food storage, which we need 8 logs, but I think the next one I get is a woodshed, so 3 more logs. And I thought I would put it over, like over here somewhere. Alright, stone axe. Let's knock down this maple tree. Might actually knock down a couple. We're going to need some more, I think, after this. I don't know how many logs are actually going to need to build it as well. Right, so what month are we in? We're in fall. So mushrooms are good to go, like to be able to collect mushrooms and eat them. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, where's our other tree that we cut down? Is that it? I thought that was it. Oh, there we go. Right, there's the other logs that are falling down. I know we're going to be over encumbered, but they won't be on us for long. There it is. So I sort of want to build eventually our palisades like here. Sort of come down and have our entrance just here somewhere. So I want to build, where is it? Our woodshed, sort of down here somewhere. Which way does it go? I think it goes this way. I think if I put it, let's put it so it's facing down the hill. I want it to be in the ground a little bit, otherwise it's going to end up being too high to walk up the front of it, I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. Right, so what do we need? Some straw and a log. And a log. That's it, so we just need some straw. Like 8 straw. I wonder if we can get any reeds. Yeah, there's still reeds down here at the moment, so we'll just grab a fair bit actually, because we're probably going to need some for the next build. Pick it up, there we go, thank you. I thought he said he fixed the E button thing, but doesn't look like it. Might be because I'm moving the mouse a little bit. Right, let's go and see if we can get this knocked in. Bang, there we go. So all it pretty much does is give someone somewhere to work to go and collect logs. I thought I'd put it there because at least it's close to the forest, which really doesn't matter, I don't think. Next we want to build storages. 6 more logs to build our food storage. Right, that's what I want to build next, our food storage. Let's go and grab a few more logs to cut down a few more trees. It does take a fair bit of stamina too, actually, using our axe. Right, so that's 4, 5, 6. I think that's obviously enough, but if I can get a few more, not be over encumbered. Now we're carrying too much because we've got too many logs on us. Okay. Stick. Let's go drop 5 sticks. Okay, we're right on the weight now. So we'll go building, storages. I've only got 8 of 6 logs. Okay, well let's come over here. Inventory, where's our logs? Drop all of those. We can drop all of these, drop all the straw as well. At least we know where it is. Go back and get some more logs. Yeah, that should be plenty if we get these other 4. Oh, there's one there. Where's our next one? Somewhere. Just here and just there. I think we should be able to cut down one more tree and get some more. So we should be able to get, hopefully both of these built this episode. Then I'd like to head to one of the mines and start to mine if we can. Right, let's have a look at the inventory. These mushrooms. Food. I didn't actually pick one up. Where are they? Mushroom. There we go. I wonder what they're actually worth. It says 3. Where is some feathers there? Over here. Pick one of these up. What are these actually worth? It says 5, yeah, so they're probably not going to be worth anywhere near as much as the berries and that sort of stuff. Well, the berries aren't worth a great deal, but because you get so much in one huge thing that you pick up, it's definitely going to make it easier. Right, so food storage. I think we go in through the front. So if we put this, say here somewhere like the back of our farms, actually see how far back we can go. Right, I don't want to go too far back and place it on the water, but I think maybe just here somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Let's pick up. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing F for some reason. Where's our sticks? Must have already picked them up. Right, so we can actually go here. Can we go? No, wattle wall with door. Wattle wall. We can't actually build anything different. Gonna need some more logs, some more sticks. Right. Some logs. What do we got? Some straw. We can put some straw on the roof. Heaps more logs. We're gonna need at least another 10 straw, I think. So we can quickly run and grab that. That won't take us too long. Let's get some sticks while we're here, I guess. It's a bit of a shame that we've got to go so far to get our trees now. There's like nothing regrowing too close to us. It's a bit of a bummer. It doesn't take long to get through a day, 1 episode per day pretty much, but as I said, I might do plenty of stuff off camera, like logging and that sort of stuff, and I want to go to that mine, get a little bit of iron so you can make a scythe, seeing as though I can't really steal one. Also, I think we can make like an iron axe and an iron hammer, like a building hammer, and stuff like that as well, which should help us as far as durability wise goes. Right, let's look and see what skill we had. Survival knowledge. Solid as a rock, less damage. Let's go with survival knowledge. I want to try and get that up as high as we can, because every time we do something we'll get extra points now. It's really, I think, one of the first things you should really concentrate on. Instead of going too far down the tiers, just try and concentrate on that. Right, grab some more branches on the way back. Work out how many logs we're going to need. Obviously we're not going to be able to get all the logs in one go. Right, that should be enough to at least get the roof on. Why is it not giving me... Oh no, it's not giving me the outside. Still giving me the inside. Alright, get that wall put in. We can eventually upgrade the walls and stuff. So we need 3 logs, 4, 5. So go 6 logs. Think, oh, and 6, so that's 10, 14. I need at least 14 more logs. Right, let's get this stats roof done. 15 more logs. Actually, even more than that. Logs, logs. We just need heaps of logs at the moment. Right, let's go in here quickly, because I'll need to throw away some stuff we don't need. We don't need you at the moment, you at the moment, or you. Don't need the knife. Oh, I don't need all of those. Fabric can stay, that can go, they can go. The straw can go back in there now. Right, so that sort of just gets a little bit of stuff out of our inventory. Let's head home, have a quick sleep, and then I'll go and cut down some more trees. Try and get as many as we can. Right, let's light the fire before we go to bed. I'm going to do a quick save just in case we have an issue. Has been known issues sometimes when you sleep that it kind of causes dramas. Alright, let's grab those. Straw. Any of the building stuff we should really put down the bottom, shouldn't we? Even all this food stuff should eventually go down there. We'll go and dump this off. I know I've got a couple of logs on us, so we can go and maybe hammer in the roof or something. There we go. Let's throw away the stuff we don't need and go and cut down some more trees. Stone knife can go, sticks can go, straw can go. Okay, what do we have as far as weight goes? Only got 5 kilos on us, which is good. Don't know what's quicker. Maybe go into these trees. Gonna need another building hammer too. Still gotta do our hunting. I did get 1 fox and 1 boar. Still gotta get a little bit more. The hunting lodge is what we use to have someone come and become a hunter. But I think we can do that ourselves for now. So I just want someone that can really come and collect a whole heap of logs for us. That's probably the most important thing at the moment, because it's just so time consuming for us to do it. And obviously it depends on our weight as well. Alright, pick up these logs, look at our inventory. At 27? Yeah, 27 kilos. I might be able to get a few more, but it's hitting the other tree. There we go. Where's the other log? Should be another one. There we go. We'll take those back, I think. Let's jump into inventory. Can we... Yeah, if we drop all these, we should be... So we're close to being underweight, but we're not. Eat that. Let's drop our simple torch. For now, we can come back and get that. I'd rather take as many logs as we can. I don't think we need any more sticks. Actually, except for building a new hammer, which is 10 sticks, so we need another 8. So 6, 7, 8, there we go. Let's build another hammer. Build, I should say, craft another hammer. Right, let's work on the side first, and then we can do the walls. New crafting level. That's good. And now doing the front, so we need another 5 logs. Actually, there's more there, isn't there? So 13 logs we're going to need. Right, look at our skills. Crafting knowledge. We'll do crafting knowledge again. I want to get them up to 3 before I look at anything else. I know we could probably cut that tree down. We might cut down that as our last tree. So we're already up to just over 30 minutes, 31 minutes in this recording. So where's our torch and stuff? Just here. Definitely pick that up. I'll pick that up as well. Said I think we need 11. So we cut down this tree and another tree. That should give us at least 8, and we can cut down that last tree. Which will give us the amount that we actually need. Right, beautiful. So we still need to spend a lot of time crafting, you know, firewood and selling that, just to continue to build our crafting skill up. I'm pretty sure it's our crafting skill we need to get the resource storage 2, which gives us 600 kilos instead of this one only gives us the 300 kilos. So that should be 8 out of 11 that we need, or do we only need 9? Can't remember exactly how much we need now. Still like a way to build paths. I know people said you could use like farms and stuff, but you've got to actually pay royalties on the farms you actually build and don't use, so it's not really worth it. Need 5 logs. Right, we'll be able to cut this one down and get 4. I'm only going to be short 1 log. Which is a bit of a bummer. But at least we know now we're going to be ready to bring our first person into our, I guess, our colony. Jump there, so we need 1 more log. Ah, what a bummer. Might cut down a couple of trees. Right, to get our first person in and actually doing this, we're going to need to build another house for them as well, actually. So we have a look at our technology points. A simple house, so we need 250 points, so 191 we're at. We can get up to 250. I'd be a lot happier. That way we can build that simple house, because it does actually allow more people to be in the house. New level on extraction, that's good. Look at that. Extraction knowledge will do that as well, as I said. Boost them up, because then we get more points every time we cut down a tree now. If we have a look, skills, 9 of 750. We come into there now, it's 13 of 750, so it's like doubled. Where's the other one? There it is. Look at our weight. How much do they weigh each? 2 kilos, 2.5 kilos each, so we can probably grab 1 more, but it's really not worth it. Let's grab some branches on the way back, I guess. Right, so maybe in between episodes I might try and organise Maybe another stick fence, like down along here, just get some more building skill up. There we go. So if we come into here now, we should have obviously where we can put our food. So have a look at our management skill. Food, none of none. Obviously need to put the food down into here. So we put in another stick fence. That's going to just give me some more building skill. So let's go, say from here, go across to there, then put another one. Bring it, I don't know if it's worth bringing it all the way down or not. Maybe not, maybe we might just bring it down to here. Just like that. Let's try and continue to build up our building skill. Put stick fences everywhere. Don't really know how much it actually improves it. Let's have a look. So 201. Let's have a look. 201 to 202. So each one gives us one building point, which is not very good. But I guess to say we can put like another fence, you know, around this way, around the back here, just to add to what we're sort of doing. Just to increase some stuff. But righto guys, what we'll do is I might end the episode here. Let's throw this stuff away. If you guys have enjoyed this series so far and want to see more, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment and let me know what you think about the current series, what else you would like to see, you don't want to see. Leave it in the comment section. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.